how is everyone? We're gonna play
That's
some
okay.
video games. We both fell asleep at the wrong time. That's what happened.
Yup. Be like that.
That's what happens when I couldn't
Life
fucking sleep. I
finally
don't even know
catches
why I
up to
couldn't
you.
sleep last night. I just couldn't. So
Well, I didn't get off until fucking 2:30.
I just couldn't sleep.
And I still have the knowledge that somebody hacked my fucking bank account and tried to take all my money.
Gay.
Yep. Their dumbasses epically failed though, because instead of looking at the fucking account balance, they just decided to start spending fucking money that I didn't fucking have to begin with. Dumbasses. Why are criminals so
What the
stupid? Like, why would you not check the balance of the account and only spend what was in there? You're just gonna get fucking denied if you try to spend more than what's in the account, stupid.
I'm gonna be honest. Most criminals aren't stupid. There just are a lot of stupid criminals. It's just like regular
Well,
life.
apparently this one was fucking stupid.
No, I didn't say they weren't. That one wasn't stupid. I'm saying most criminals aren't. The problem is that one. There's just a lot of, just like in the real world, there's a lot of dumb people or stupid people, but not all people are stupid. Same thing. Just like it's not always. It's not all Jews. It's always a Jew.
Of course, then again, you know, I shouldn't be too surprised. You pick one of the brokest motherfucking people to hack.
Actually, they probably go after broke people more than they do rich people because it's easier to do, which is actually the intelligent part.
Not my kind of broke. Fuck around and end up fucking paying one of my goddamn bills.
The great shortening is happening because you know. So let's not get rid of any shinies or alphas until I know that they're.
Oh.
Wait, I do need a male and DD. I'll keep that one. That's an alpha. It's a shiny. It's also a shiny. That's an alpha. Not an alpha. That's an alpha. 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 Shiny. Alpha. I think I already have an alpha one, but I'll double check with that. God damn. I'll wait on that because I. Did I ever put one over there? We'll see in a minute. Release all of those. Hit yes. Okay. Alpha, shiny. Pretty sure I have him in alpha, but I'm not 100%. I know I don't. Ooh, I got the nice. Release all. Wait. Are any of these. Before I get rid of the skidoos, I gotta check them because I do need to give someone an extra large one. So. As a side mission. So I'll wait on getting rid of them. Alpha. Right, choose. Okay, I think I should. I think I know what I should do. I do have some empty boxes, so let's do that really quick. Okay.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Stream
I need
Elements.
both Pokedexes.
Working.
Alrighty. Who's the last Pokemon in that Pokedex? Zeraora, so Magearna. I went way too far. Here we go. Why is my Magearna not next to my Rayquaza? That's retarded. But okay. I don't care where you go. Okay, none of you belong here. These are all legendaries that I haven't caught yet. Or I have caught some of them, maybe?
Ah.
Alright. Now that can stay as a placeholder, because I put it there as a placeholder. What's... Oh, the Zubat line? I have that line. Pretty sure. Face itches. Have any alpha Zubats? That's the question. Shut up, Newt. Oh wow, I have 2 alpha Zubats. Nice. 3! I can have all 3, yay! Should evolve them. Why do you have a Crobat? I don't think it's alpha though. Why a dog barking? Dude, I went to get this alpha Umbreon yesterday, and it just kept self-healing, so I was getting like nothing done. And I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to catch this? This isn't cool. That don't make no sense. Actually, I gotta replace these 3 with the alphas that I have. I'll eventually replace I can replace Golbat right now. Nice. Chill out, dog. Yep, Alpha Zubat. Pretty awesome. I have a shiny Zubat too. Or a Golbat. I mean, I have a shiny Golbat too. Alright, everything seems to be in order here. Looking for stuff that's out of place. I don't have space for Ruin Grigus. What you need to do.
Ugh.
What's up?
I keep forgetting a fucking hotkeys different fucking shit.
I just did that though. Okay. Their multi-move system sucks in this game. God damn, dude. You know what the worst part about having a living dex for this game is?
Hmm.
That I'm not going to be able to use it anywhere else. But I'm probably going to have to transfer it and transfer it back in home. It's really annoying, actually. Except for the shinies, they'll stay home. They'll stay at home eventually. Obviously, depending upon the shiny. If it's Pokemon I use regularly, then no. But I know I did have a spot for Ruin Grigus. Fuck. I didn't see Ampharos there. You fucking silly, goofy ass fuck. Honestly. So now I gotta fix all that. Everything I just did was for nothing. Well, that might not be true. Let me see what's up here. Alright. That's the wrong Pokedex. Alright, we're at Corviknight. Corviknight. Okay, up to Golisopod, Ruin Grigus, Cofagrigus, Yamask. Salk. I do have Salk now, so that's a thing. Question is, where is he? I have a shiny one too. I forgot I have that. Very good. I do need a space for Indeedee, so or the male Indeedee, so that's helpful. So it didn't fuck up completely. Or I didn't fuck up completely. Remember that shiny rock donut I had forever?
Yeah.
I finally got to use it yesterday.
Nice.
It took forever to get that.
All right. That's not what I wanted to edit.
What are you trying to edit?
Alright. You can go, you can go, you can go. Oh, I'm doing shit and stuff.
Alright. So what goes there? What is melodic and fee bass? I don't have those guys. So. I haven't seen them yet. That's so annoying too. I don't even think you understand how annoying that is.
I didn't know I subscribed to my own channel.
I didn't know you could do that.
You just do. There is no you can. You just do.
It just happens.
Right. I just happened to scroll up on my channel page and it said my January recap. Let's see what you made happen this month as a subscriber of me. I'm like, wait a minute. Where
Okay, we are at.
is it under here?
This line, okay. I have all the Tatsuguris. I have Donzo. I have Furgibacks. Where's that? What's that Abra there for? Oh. I need another Golden Go. Or not Golden Go. Gimme Ghoul. Chest form. Okay. Cragnall. Doggos. I'm leaving those there because that's for Rotom.
There it is.
These are all for the Rotoms.
Gotta get rid of this. There we go. Save. Now that I finally figured out how panels work.
Mine always breaks, so always breaks when I'm saving shit, so I'm just like, whatever, I don't even care. Not Tinka Tough, Tinka Ton.
I mean, nice tip, but I don't even think I have any fucking viewers, much less lurkers.
So I need to get a Porygon Z. Still need to get a Galarian Farfetch'd and a Surfetch'd.
Should go raid you.
You're not supposed to be here. What is supposed to be there? Mewtwo. Okay, that makes sense. Greninja, where are you? That's not Greninja, that's Groudon. My epic Greninja. I didn't mean to hit B again. I meant to go into the thing and hit B, but it didn't work. Okay. I got the pumpkins. You're not supposed to be here. If I have another Pumpkin Boo, to evolve. It's a smally boy. Smally boy. We'll do that. Look in a minute. I should look right now. The hell was that?
Timu notification.
That's my shiny. Here we go. Medium. 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 Medium.
Medium.
Large. Medium. Medium. I don't care about rolls. Just looking around. I don't think anything's out of place. Except for Scizor, because he's not here. I did put one in. Okay, good. And I put both the Sligoos in. Nice. All the silly frou-frous. I forgot to change the cameras up on the next scene. So I'm going to fix that while it takes a minute to do.
Yay!
It was like summertime today.
A little bit of new chat rules going in. Especially since I'm
Good job,
monetized now. You said
On?
something about something. Twitch. They
How does
offered
that
the
work?
ability. They offered the ability to monetize. I turned in a little bit of information, and I just gotta follow the rules. I don't. So it's all I really read out of the thing was I just gotta follow the rules to continue monetization of eligibility.
Good luck on that one.
Well, I haven't
Half
hit
of
a
the
bad yet,
famous-
so
Half of the famous Twitch stars don't even follow the rules.
well, you know what I mean.
Like, if you actually read their TOS, because I have, and it's like, you can't do anything, really. Like, half the shit you do on Twitch, even us, just like talking about whatever, we should be banned.
I'm pretty sure, like, if they actually followed their own rules, there wouldn't be a Twitch. Except
Correct.
for, like, maybe a handful of people. That no one would be watching because everybody be banned from Twitch.
I should have a shiny Scolipede. Where's my Feraligatr? That's the real question.
I also linked up with Stream Elements on their side, but I haven't done anything. I haven't done any in the endorsements yet, mainly because I don't have any of the games that they want to do endorsements for.
Okay, now that everything's
That's more
sorted correctly.
It's more like stupid
can-
side quests that they pay you for, but
You
you gotta play the game on stream and complete certain tasks. I don't have any of the games, so don't get me wrong, I would love to make some money. I don't have any of the games. Oh, you're still muted? Excellent. Bit rate's a little jumpy today. Where is there it is.
I don't even know if I can
Yay.
monetize on Twitch. I probably can't. I haven't looked. I don't even care, really. Twitch isn't really the audience I'm looking for. Nothing against Twitch. It's not what I'm looking for. Mostly just because I'll get banned eventually if I have any kind of audience.
That's not what I meant. When I thought I could change that, but all right, cool. Good to know. Nope. Nope. No, not really. Not this time. I don't really cuss like that.
What do you mean? What are you
Just
talking
said it.
about?
Just set it as a classification. We don't really be cussing like that. At least that's not how I read it as like when they say excessive, like every other word.
Actually, no, just keep it highlighted. We'll move all the other alphas in a minute.
Yeah, I basically just have the opportunity to get subscribers and bits and shit now.
I know what monetization on Twitch is.
Do you though?
Yeah, I do. I can read things, Dustin. It's not hard to do. You're shiny. We're going to leave you here for the moment because you are shiny. $13. Not bad. Where the fuck did I get a level 100 Farfetch'd?
Far-fetched.
Weird. Alpha. Where'd I get these Gibby goals from?
Three more hours
3 more hours to what?
till I'm older. Well,
So you might want to rephrase that.
technically
In a second, he'll be more older.
Yeah. Technically in she either said it was midnight or 2. I can't remember. I'm too old.
Yeah. That was picked through. This was picked through. You
Yeah,
need to
fucking
go where
focus on
Cofagrigus is.
Fuck that again. Don't you in the fucking throat.
Sorry, you need to go. I forgot I had a shiny Pichu.
Pichu. Oh, it took me a second to wake up too. Jesus.
That's 5, not 3.
No animes came out today. I was very upset about that.
Okay.
And I watch a lot of different anime. You would think one would be on a different day. Nah. I have like 2 days a week I can watch anime.
There's Terrakion. I was looking for him. Oh yeah, I forgot you were shiny. I have the whole line of Badoos. So I have extra Badoos. If anyone wants a Badoo, I will trade you.
For an extra large go-go.
Skidoo and no. I could find one of those. It won't be hard.
Really?
How many catch them?
How many have you caught so far? And not a damn one has been extra
Yeah,
large?
not many actually, because I don't really catch them. The only time I catch them is when it's part of the challenges in the portals. I'm really not catching that many. I've caught far more Pumpkaboos to try to find a small one than I have anything else. Why is McGearn all the way the fuck over here? What are you doing? You're an asshole. Oh, that's right. This Golbat was this Zubat was a shiny alpha. I forgot about that. No, we're gonna keep you with the shinies though. Okay. Why I don't really have a reason besides that I have. Okay. Alpha. Alpha. No. Alpha. Fucking shit, dude. There's too much shit to sort through just to get this fucking shit done. It's getting annoying. Let's see. All right. Anything shiny in here? Yes. Okay. Couple. If it's shiny, don't highlight it. Why do I smell paint? Okay. Did I get all the... Yeah, I did all that one. Okay. Now these Pokemon are going up here. I have 4, I can only fit 3. The craziest thing is, you got a lot of background noise there, bro. Just a heads up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Have you heard about this?
What?
Pokemon Project Seed?
Probably. I just don't really care about anything until they announce something themselves. I don't really pay attention to anything. Even if they did announce it themselves, they didn't do it in a direct, I don't really give a shit. Honestly. I'm already mad at them for how bad they're doing so far, but they want to keep making me mad. That's cool. I guess. This is probably what's going to happen, in all honesty. I'm just going to be annoyed with whatever they're going to put out. Because they're poopy turd faces. Where was I just at?
That worries me.
What worries you?
Is Disney involved anymore? Because if they are, it's just going to be garbage.
Yeah, if they're working on Disney with anything, I genuinely don't give a shit.
No, KH4 is moving forward in development. And I know it's a
KH4?
Kingdom Hearts. Jesus fucking Christ.
You mean a game that I find to be fucking overrated as shit and don't want to play? Yeah, I'm supposed to know what that means.
Just because you find it overrated doesn't mean you can't understand acronyms.
Yes, because in the wide array of the world, there is just one acronym for KH4.
What other one could there be? Please enlighten me.
I don't know.
What
Take a
other
fucking look.
KH game is on 4?
How did I know you were talking about a game? In the first place.
Anyway. I would hope they put it on Switch too. I feel like that's what most people are going to end up playing it on. Something about Kingdom Hearts just makes me feel Nintendo. Oh, it's probably not even one I was... It's not returning. You're just putting it on a different fucking console.
I mean, it's also potassium hydrate, isn't it? KH4, that makes sense. Okay. Chemical. Chemical. Yeah, potassium hydrate.
Well, I mean, I guess Disney couldn't be involved in potassium hydrate. But that wouldn't be very good either.
Well, Disney's going to be involved in Kingdom Hearts. I just don't know how much they're going to be involved. That's the real question. They're going to be involved. It's just how much are they going to be involved?
Well, they have to be involved. It uses their characters, but I'm hoping it's minimal now. And it's just like,
Wasn't
yeah,
it-
you can
wasn't
use
it
the
minimal back
characters.
then? Was it minimal back then too?
I don't know. I can't really tell.
Like back in the day? I feel like it was minimal back in the day too. But probably not, because they're dumb and they're going to fuck everything up.
That's what I'm saying.
Because that's all they know how to do. Is just fuck shit up.
I'm not saying I believe it's the greatest game in the world, but I have I have watched people play it, and the story isn't terrible.
I played the first one and I found it to be super overrated because everybody was talking about it. I'm like, I don't really like that game. And they're like, why? And I'm like, it's not that, like, it's not a game that I'm into. First off, I hate most Disney stuff. Like 99% of it. That's one problem off the
I
bat.
spent 6 hours modding a game to play it for 30 minutes before it crashes. Well, it sounds like a skill issue. You can't mod for shit. Obviously, at least one or multiple mods are conflicting with each other. Get good. I never even had that problem when I modded my version of or my license of Cyberpunk 2077, a game that is
When did you start playing it?
notorious for crashes. Even I don't when did it come out?
I understand that, but
When did Cyberpunk come out?
when did you mod it versus when did it, like, when did you mod it is essentially what I'm asking.
Well, let's see. I played through the entire story almost 100%.
Well, that doesn't tell me, like, what the date
And
was.
then I don't fucking have dates.
Or,
And
like, a
it's not
relative
any
time frame.
better. And it's not much better than it was when it fucking first released.
I'm not talking about the game itself. I'm talking about the mod itself. They could have updated the mods.
Actually, I modded it right before the 2.03 patch got released, and then I had to re-up the mods right after the patch got released.
Yes.
But I didn't even bother playing before I updated the mods because I'm not a complete tard. At least not in that aspect.
Well, I'm not even saying that they didn't update. It could have just the mod itself could have updated it, and they did, or like because there was bugs in it that the publisher didn't realize, and then they went to fix it and haven't reinstalled the update for it for said mod.
That is really cool.
That's all I'm saying.
That is really fucking cool. I mean, I don't necessarily want that one because it's all Hogwartsy, but a different
I
window
fucking
would
hate
be
that
cool.
whole entire series.
Well, it's not even about that. It's this projector
It is for me.
that it's this projector that puts a. It's almost
I hate
like
that
it
whole
almost
fucking
like
series.
makes your wall. Well, this particular one makes your wall like castle-y, and it has like outside. What the fuck?
I don't know. What'd you do?
Over here. This isn't gonna be easy. Oh yeah, that's right there. Okay, it just changed. That works.
I mean, I don't really care about it. I mean, viewers might, but I don't. I'm looking at Pokedex right now. Sorry.
I just think that's fucking cool as shit. Even with a different picture. Something not so Hogwartsy. Maybe just medieval.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't look as good in real life as it does on there, but
It's probably edited to hell and back. That's why I don't believe shit. It's only going to get worse with AI. So I expect me to not believe anything for the rest of my life, essentially.
right?
I said at work the other
Photos,
day, I'm like, no.
videos, none of it. I can't
don't-
trust any of it anymore.
I was like, I don't believe it. And they're like, okay, well, that's what happened. I'm like, yeah, I still don't believe it. And they're like, why? I was like, because everything's fake and gay. Or stupid and gay. Or stupid and gay. Pick one. When you tell him, I was like, that's how you see the world? I was like, yeah, I mean, 90% of this like, I don't want to hear it from anyone. Any normie. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. Okay? Like, I can't stand the cognitive dissonance they have about everything all the fucking time. Like the other day, we talked about this. There was a black guy calling out all the white supremacists for not saying anything about Jeffrey Epstein. Meanwhile, they believe that about all Jews, much less just one. So congratulations, fucking idiots.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that video, or at least I saw a reaction to it.
The cognitive
And
dissonance is crazy.
the reactor, I can't remember who it was, if it was anybody fucking worth anything,
note.
but the reactor was pretty much basically the same thing. Like we've been talking about this, like we stopped talking about it because y'all weren't fucking listening. What do you mean?
Yeah. Like, this has been talked about since before Jeffrey Epstein, because it was his fucking Ghislaine Maxwell's father before him. Like, this isn't fucking new. And the white supremacists were talking about it just because he was Jewish. Like, this isn't fucking rocket science, guys. You all are retarded. Like, I don't ever want to hear a normie say, that's how you see the world, like it's a bad thing. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. You guys didn't even see the thing in front of you for decades. Shut up. You don't get to talk anymore. Okay? You just fucking don't. I know that makes you sad. I know you don't like the idea of that, but that's just the fucking truth. You don't get to talk about anything anymore because you called everyone from white supremacists to the normal conspiracy theorist retards for decades, and you expect me to give a shit about what you have to say nowadays. You're crazy. That's all that is. That's what that is. You're fucking stupid. I don't like you. Honestly, like, you're retarded. I don't like you. Alrighty. I only have a few boxes left, so I don't think start willing down. Man, I can't wait for that fucking update, so I can move a lot of the shinies over and I don't have to fucking worry about them anymore.
Taylor test to perform at any U.S. high school, but online trolls took over and voted for a school for the deaf. Fucking great.
Yeah. All right, now that I've cleared out the boxes, we got that and that. Do you have any other 4-stars sitting around? There's a 5-star that I had to get. I need more black. The black. Oh, there's a rock one too. How did I miss that? It was right next to the other 3 too. I'm retarded.
Why does I'm trying to figure out, like, it's sad. I feel bad for the guy, but why do I care if the creator of Kirby's cat died? Was he like an inspiration for something in the fucking... No. Fukarashi is the cat's name. I don't know if that tails to anything in Kirby.
So what you're saying is it's just a bunch of retards talking about retarded shit.
I mean, like I said, I feel bad for the guy. He had the cat for 17 years.
What are you gonna give me here? What are you gonna give me here? What kind of fanciful donut are you gonna give me for shinies? Normal again, yay. It's level 2 instead of level 3. I hate that it's so random in this game. It's so annoying.
Fucking cyanide and happiness.
What?
Have you seen those comics, Cyanide and Happiness?
Maybe.
Anyway, it's a couple of astronauts in a space shuttle, and one of them goes to the other one. You know what I miss most? What? Kool-Aid. Warning, hull breach, and then all 3 of them, the 2 astronauts and the Kool-Aid man, are ejected from the shuttle. You do not invoke his name. Amber Heard
Do I have
says
anything
she will
worth
never
a fuck?
return to the...
Amber Heard says she will never return to the U.S. no matter how much people beg her. Who was begging her? Did anybody even ask?
I don't think anyone said anything. Could be wrong. Been wrong before, but
We didn't tell her to leave in the
This
first
is-
place. So why do I
Yes,
care
we
if
also
you come
didn't tell
back?
her to leave. What the fuck?
She
Who told her to
chose that
leave?
because
That's the question.
she chose that because she couldn't deal with the fact that she lost.
Oh shit! Nothing got changed. I forgot about that. Funny
Look
enough.
to your immediate left. That object is now your only weapon in a boss fight against the Silk Knight.
I don't remember what the Silk Knight is.
It doesn't matter. I'm boned. Because he probably has way more training than I do.
I mean, the first item to my left is a K bar, so.
He's got a great sword, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that K-bar is
Yeah.
going to do much.
I can. I'll be fine. It's fine. I've dealt with worse odds. Yeah, fix it. What are we here for? All right, berries. What the fuck do you want? Get away from me, you fucking psychopath. God. I wasn't even trying to do anything to you. There's nothing here. I haven't seen a Pokeball. Oh wait, this is an invisible wall.
Okay, I'm going to need more context on this because just because his name was in the files doesn't mean he was involved in anything. They could have just hated him. They could have just been talking about him. The CEO of Chappelle Roan's talent agency was named in the Epstein files, and I'm like, okay, you can't just say somebody was named in the files. There are so many people that are just like topics of conversation in the files. It
Yeah,
had
Trump being
nothing
one of them. It's
actually
funny.
to do with anything.
Because the left keeps bringing that up, and I'm like, you didn't read this Epstein files, did you? Because I actually have read a lot of them. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, Epstein hated Trump. What are you talking about?
Right, that's why he did. I mean, it wasn't to the level that 50 Cent hates P. Diddy, but you know.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean,
or honestly, maybe it is. I don't know yet. We will never know because Epstein is MIA.
yeah, don't say he's dead, because apparently he's not. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know.
No, we don't know because we don't have any. We don't have any footage of his fucking death. We don't have any actual proof of his death. We just have
No, apparently
words.
he's alive. Like he's been seen.
We just have words.
I have to catch 9 species of Pokemon. I didn't know that. Wish I would have known that. Pumpkaboos, I'll catch all of them. None of them look tiny, though.
Super
I'll catch
Sentai, the Japanese Power Rangers has ended after, oh my god,
A bajillion years.
50 years and 2,457 episodes.
So wait, I know the first Power Rangers used the footage from that show. Did they keep using the footage from that show in the Power Rangers?
No, after I believe MPPR, they started doing their own thing.
I don't know. That's I was just like.
Once they
I
got
wonder why they
the,
didn't.
I think it was once they got the Zeo powers, they ended up having to do
I
their
have
own
no idea, dude.
stuff.
what I know about Power Rangers, the first series, probably not even the whole first series, and
Nah,
the
Mighty
first movie because
Morphin.
it had a banging soundtrack.
Mighty Morphin was and forever will be the greatest.
So
Followed up by any other season with Jason David Frank.
I don't know anything about Power Rangers besides I know they used
Because
footage from
also,
that show in Japan
side-
and the the first movie was sick strictly because it had a sick soundtrack. David was into it. I wasn't really into it.
dreams are made of.
I didn't hate it by any means. I just wasn't that into it. You know how it goes.
Yeah, that's right. I remember the final song of the movie.
I don't, but I don't really have to.
That's what dreams are made of.
It doesn't mean I remember it. Why are you locked on a Trubbish? I don't need a fucking Trubbish. I don't need a Garbiter either, but I have to catch 9 species of Pokemon, so...
Jason David Frank's daughter's cosplaying White Ranger. Or Femme White Ranger, because she's got a little skirt. Just
okay.
looks natural.
Okay.
Because she really just does look like a female version of Jason, of her father.
Did I catch a Scyther? I don't remember catching a Scyther. Not that I caught a Scyther there either, but, you know. Y'all are so annoying. Scyther are annoying. They're supposed to be aggressive. Yeah, aggressively annoying is what they are. They're not even... You're burnt. Get fucked. Look, I'm just looking for floating Pokeballs. You guys are just in the fucking way. Alright. Stop being dinguses.
Nope. You're gonna fuck it up. I'm not gonna watch that. You're gonna fuck it up.
What?
Street Sharks.
I haven't seen that in forever.
I know. Netflix is supposedly bringing it back.
Oh, they'll fuck it up. They fuck up everything.
Street Sharks is making
I
a
haven't f-
comeback with
I haven't
Netflix
finished-
reviving the
I
cult
haven't
classic
finished-
with darker and more mature tone. Fans of the original series are buzzing as early details hint at a bold reimagining rather than a simple reboot. The new take is expected to lean into higher stakes character arcs and a grittier atmosphere while preserving the core identity that made the show iconic. What was once colorful, over-the-top action is now being reshaped for a generation that grew up with the characters and is ready for a more intense narrative experience.
So it's gay.
So it isn't animated. It is going to be animated.
They're just gonna make him gay. That's what's gonna happen. You think I'm lying? They're just gonna make him gay. That's what they're gonna do. One of them gay. That's what they mean by gritty experience. Nowadays, that's what gritty experience means. It literally just means...
Mia
They're
Khalifa
gonna
says
make it
she
gay.
was used like a toy in the adult film world. Yeah, that was
That is
kind of your
literally
role.
the purpose. Literally your purpose. Are you retarded?
Not saying it
You're
was
the one who
good,
chose
but that was
Dumb
kind of your
Muslim
role.
bitch ruins her whole entire life by being in porn, then bitches about it. That's all it is.
She ain't the only one.
I didn't say she was the only one. That's just all. That's all. That's all she's doing. That's all she
All of
says.
All of them that have fucking grown up and gotten out and fucking have families are all like, "Would delete all my old stuff. I have kids now." But you didn't give a
She thought about
fuck
that fucking
before
before
you had
kids.
Right. Before you had kids, it was, "Oh, I don't care."
You fucking retard.
Now you got
That's how I
kids,
see
and all of
those
a sudden
people.
you're fucking no, you're fucking dumb.
I just see him as retarded. That's how I see him.
Cries in the United States.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll probably cry in the United States too on that one. Because KFC ain't doing that here.
What?
Fucking a Dragon Ball Z collab. They got chicken buckets with Goku and Vegeta on them. And I would assume some kind of special sauce for each one. Oh, looks like it might be some kind of either. I don't know where it would be.
First off, KFC sucks. I hate most fried chicken, like fried chicken, not like sandwich stuff, but like fried chicken, like straight up fried chicken.
Obviously, KFC sucks, or they wouldn't be closing hundreds of stores.
Someone said, "Why do you think that's happening?" I was like, "Cause it sucks."
Because they changed the fucking original recipe. That's why.
It's also just I'm gonna be honest. It's literally just boomer slop. That's all it is.
The Colonel. The original Colonel sold the fucking shit, and they changed his recipe, and it started going downhill from there.
I was like, I like this fried chicken as much as the next guy, but like most fried chicken from like regular fried chicken, not like from a sandwich or whatever. Talking about like parts of a chicken that were fried aren't good from most places. Like you're just better off making it at home. In all honesty, it's gonna taste like 3,000 times better. You know what I mean? That's really all it comes down to. It's just gonna be better. You know what I mean?
I haven't watched an M. Night Shyamalan movie in so long. His twists got annoying.
His twists are dumb and obvious. The only one that was good was The Village. That was the only good twist he ever had.
And yet it was still obvious.
Yeah. But it was less obvious.
Right.
Than the rest of them. I guess Signs wasn't as obvious, but like it was still pretty fucking obvious. So they're not going to attack you. Oh, you guys want to play?
I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop on that one.
Signs?
And him to finally fucking admit what they were.
They're aliens.
A lot of people still hold the theory that they were demons.
I mean, technically, a lot of people hold the theory that aliens are demons.
Oh, yeah.
Including myself at the moment.
That's a whole nother subsect.
So, technically, yes, they were demons. Even right now in my book, yes, they were demons. It's just we call them aliens because everybody knows what I'm talking about if I say alien. No one's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say, oh, it was a demon. Who has seen the movie anyways.
This rivalry on halftime shows is fucking hilarious to me, considering I watched neither of them.
I didn't watch anything.
Right, I was at work.
I don't care about I don't care about football anymore. They changed the rules so much that it's not even like really football anymore. So
I got on.
And the Pro Bowl's fucking
social.
flag football. What is that gay shit?
I got on social at like 10:30 something to see who won, and that was it.
The only reason
Just
I knew who it
because
was
I wanted to know.
My dad said something to me. I'm like, oh, cool. I don't really care. And he's like,
The
how come
Patriots
you don't watch football
didn't
anymore?
win.
I was like, I literally looked at him
Gay.
and said, Dad, the Pro Bowl is now flag football.
Gay.
That's why I don't watch the NFL anymore. And he's like, oh, I thought it was for political reasons. I'm like, no. No. Around the same time, every sport that I watched that was a contact sport, except for the UFC, like, I think it was 2 years apart, they changed the rules to where I don't want to watch it anymore. Because it's not they might as well just make the NFL flag football. I said that a long time when they changed the rules back then. This was like in the early 2010s. It was like 2013, 2014, something like that. Or mid. Like, they should just make it flag football. And then they did. Look, I was right. Dad, the Pro Bowl's flag football. And he's like, okay. I'm like, it's gay. And he's like... Football is a contact sport. I don't consider flag football football. Sorry, I don't. You can cry about it. You can whine about it. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a shit about your dumbass fucking flag football. Okay? I don't care. Fuck off. You're stupid and gay. Just like flag football is. I like how these guys are hyper violent for no reason, and you know you're gonna kill them, like right the fuck away.
You know who wasn't listed in the Epstein files?
The guy from River Monsters?
No, the ultimate pervert, Master Roshi.
That's true. Wait, is he really the ultimate pervert if he wasn't listed in the Epstein files?
Ooh, you could bring up a good point there, sir.
You know, shit.
However, Bulma was extremely underage their first meeting, and all he wanted to do was look at her panties. He got way more than he bargained for because of Goku and his curiosity.
You don't have a wiener?
When he fucking slaps her crotch. Fucking lost it.
I remember the
was
first time
like-
when David was talking, he's like, how come mom doesn't have a wiener? I'm like, she's not supposed to. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, your mom's not supposed to have a wiener.
And I'm fairly
And he's like,
certain.
why? And I was like, you wouldn't be here if your mom had a wiener. Okay?
I'm fairly certain Bulma
But
was taking
scientifically-
Ambien at a young age. How the fuck did you not wake up when Goku pulled your panties off?
For two reasons. One, I'm not gay. Two, it's impossible to have a kid when you're gay. Naturally, anyways. Normally. And yes, I do consider that normal. Fuck off. I don't care what you have to say. Retards. It's normal to be gay. No, it isn't. Shut up. No one thinks that. Anyone who thinks that's an idiot. Me and my dad and one of his old friends was in Maryland visiting family, so he stopped by and we were talking, and my dad was just like, why can't gays just be in the closet again? This is so fucking annoying. I was like, that's a really nice thing to say, Dad. You've changed a little bit. And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, before you would have been like, just kill him. Because they were annoying. Not because they were gay, because they were annoying. Nothing to do with them being gay. Why would you want gay guys dead? Because they're annoying.
Huh.
Oh, look at you, Dad. You changed a little bit.
As much as you don't like Harry Potter, apparently the new Max series is going to delve deeper into the characters rather than the story.
Yeah, I don't really.
Just an more interesting take on the franchise.
Are they
than
making like someone
just
black
the
that shouldn't
story.
be black?
No, that was How to Train Your Dragon.
No, I'm pretty sure
Maybe.
Harry Potter is
I don't
too.
know. No,
show.
all of them are doing it. I swear to God.
Like, someone said something about it, and I was like, I mean, I don't know Harry Potter like that. The only ones I know are like Harry, Hermione, and like the redheaded kid, Ron.
Right.
His family's like huge, and they're all redheads.
Right.
That's the only thing I know about it. I watched the first movie and some of the second and read the first book. And I didn't like. I was like, I don't like this.
Well,
I was like, why? I was like, it's a
much better.
It's a dumber version of. It's a wizard. It's a non-space wizard version of Star Wars. And she's like, what? And I was like, read the book, then go watch Star Wars.
Oh, it's the same.
Tell me it ain't the
it's
same fucking thing.
With shitty lightsabers.
It's a non-space wizard version of Star Wars. It's a regular wizard version of Star Wars. No space involved. At least that I know of. Unless there was space involved later on. I don't know.
With shitty lightsabers.
I don't know because I don't care because Harry Potter is annoying to me. Also, every millennial like read that book and that's like the only thing they ever read.
Oh, they turned it into their entire personality.
Yeah. And it's the only thing they ever fucking read. It's like, dude, do you guys like read real books? There's no offense to J.K. Rowling. I'm glad she made a bunch of money doing it. I'm not shitting on her. She's not very good at having an original story, which is fine. It's hard right now, dude. It's hard to make an original story. Like it just.
I
is.
read
like,
5 of the books.
And I'm glad she made a bunch of money off of it. I don't care about what she has to do with it.
I enjoyed the
I'm not shitting on
story,
her,
just not as much as. Ooh.
But like half these people never read Lord of the Rings. I'm like, you haven't read The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, and you've read Harry Potter. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, the movies are just better, much less the fucking books. Like, what?
Like I said, I read 5 of the books and watched all the movies. I enjoyed the story, just not as much as a lot of the millennials around us.
My mom read them. She said they were okay. I read one and I was like, I don't like it. And she's like, why? I was like, it's exactly what I said. I literally said to her, I was like, Mom, it's just Star Wars with non-space wizards, regular wizards. That wasn't like a joke I came up with. That was literally like my critique on the book that I read.
Yeah, I didn't really catch it until I heard the joke. But after I heard the joke, I was like, yeah.
And I don't hate Harry Potter in the sense like
it's funny.
I don't
because
hate it
he's
to where
not
it's like
wrong.
Yeah. Like Amanda, I think I watched like 5 minutes of like one of the later ones because Amanda watched them, but I fell asleep within like 5 minutes. I was like, I'm not watching this. I'm going to bed. I watch your dumb movies. You fall asleep every time. Shut up. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You fell asleep watching The Expendables with me. And it was loud. Like, I had it up loud, okay? Like, you just fell asleep. I didn't care. I was like, oh, she's sleeping. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure it will. There's a lot of fucking millennials out there that will start to watch that and then critique the shit out of you.
What?
I guarantee HBO Max crashes
at least once when they do release the Harry Potter series. And I expect my social media to be covered in.
And then like my brother, because he's like a TV movie guy. Like he was never super into video games. He would just play like a specific video game a lot.
Right.
So like he would, like, for instance, he played skateboarding video games. So Skate, Tony Hawk regularly. He got Skyrim and played that beat the whole game before the DLC even came out. The parts that you could beat, obviously there's recirculating missions that never go away. Then he did Destiny.
Nice.
Oh, then he also did Call of Duty. He also did Destiny. He was never super big into Halo, but he did play a lot. He did play a lot of Halo. He wasn't against Halo in any way, shape, or form. What are we fighting? Ghost? Alright, we got this. Kill that Yamask.
Oh, full timeline.
And look, I'm not shitting on Harry Potter. It's fine. I just don't like it. That's all. It could be fine. I think she should have.
They are redoing.
I think they should have. I think on the book side, she should have had a better editor. Someone who would help her structure stuff better. Again, like I said, I'm not really shitting on her.
Superhero is before.
She was like a nanny, wasn't she?
Superhero is before Black Frieza.
She was a nanny, right? Originally, J.K. Rowling.
For
Something
what?
like that?
What? Who?
J.K. Rowling.
Oh, I don't remember.
I forget her story, but like it was kind. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of good for the person who did it. Like, I wasn't shitting on her or her book. I'm just not into it.
Black Frieza will not be animated until 2029.
Okay, I haven't watched any of the new Dragon Ball Z at all, so or Dragon Ball at all. I'm trying to get David to
There
get fucking
hasn't
through
been
the
any since
goddamn.
Superhero.
I haven't seen that or Diama.
Diama is irrelevant until the remake comes out.
I guess I don't really give a shit. Super rubbed me the wrong way. I don't really like it. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it.
Probably why they're redoing the whole thing. Because it rubbed a lot of people wrong. Hopefully they fix Goku.
Well,
and
the
make
problem
him
is they're
less
not going to fix it
retarded.
because the only thing that actually rubbed me wrong, like 100% wrong, like to where I didn't want to watch it anymore, which I did finish it, where I wouldn't rewatch it, was actually the animation. I can't stand most anime nowadays because of current animation. It just sucks.
We're getting Beerus.
I get
The
why they
Beerus-
do it. I'm not shitting on them for it. I'm not shitting on them for it. I get why they moved
They
all the computer,
renamed.
but
It's no longer the Battle of Gods arc. It's the Beerus arc.
bro, you're fucking retarded, Gyarados. Like, go under the bridge, not on the bridge. You did it the fuck again.
So
How are you this fucking retarded?
This year we'll be getting the remake of the Beerus arc and the Resurrection F arc.
Are they hand drawing it? Because if they're not, I'm probably not gonna watch it.
I don't fucking know.
They're probably not.
Universe 6, Future Trunks, and the Tournament of Power in 2027. Broly, Moro, and the Galactic Patrol arc, and Granola in 2028.
You did it the fuck again, you retard. How are you doing this? How?
And then Superhero and Black Frieza in 2029. And then I don't know what comes after that because the manga has not updated yet.
Uh,
Or I could just hard power it down
what?
and all the same shit happens. Why would I hit shift and then click shutdown? That sounds dumb.
Why would you hit shift it
When I
for
can
shutdown?
just hold the power, because apparently when a normal hang on, I don't know if it's just Windows 11. Oh, you would refresh so I can't fucking see that fucking post anymore, you fucking bitch.
Windows 11.
Apparently when you click shutdown normally, it's not in a fully shut down state.
Yeah, it is. I'll tell you how I know. I use it at work every day. If that wasn't true, all the laptops would die because most of them didn't come with Windows 11.
Not sure if that applies to laptops.
Also, if that's a standby mode, it's the slowest fucking standby mode ever. It's worse than like Windows XP era standby modes. You didn't catch me off guard. I was staring at you.
It's off
What are you
for the
talking
most part, but shit is still it doesn't clear the RAM or reset your drivers and shit, apparently.
I don't know what computers are doing.
And still uses fast start to when it re-enables itself when you turn it back on. Whereas if you
What
do
laptops are
a
doing this?
if you apparently if you hold shift, I guess desktops. I don't know. I literally just said the fucking post disappeared.
I know. I'm just curious.
So I can't answer your questions. My only assumption is that it's desktop only, because if you did that, if it wasn't fully shut down on a laptop, like you said, they would all die.
Yeah, especially like over the weekend when no one's using them because it's a work laptop. Does that make sense? That's what I'm talking about. Because every
Right.
Monday, everybody's computer would be dead.
Right. No, I
So we
get
unplug
that.
them so the battery doesn't get fucked.
Right.
I told them, they're like, "How can we make computers last longer?" I'm like, unplug it from the charger. Y'all leave it on all the fucking time. Fuck with the battery. So
Right. If it's not charging or it doesn't need to be on the charger, don't put it on charge.
yeah.
You want to make the charger last longer? Unplug the fucking charger from the wall.
Not the charger. It was just the fact that
I mean, if you
We were
got a
talking
charging,
about
if
the
you got a
laptop
charging
itself.
brick, if you got a charging brick, I would unplug it from the wall because it's just gonna fucking sit there with power in the capacitors the whole time.
yeah, I don't really care. We have 1,000 fucking things. But mostly, I'm mostly talking about the battery itself.
Can we talk? Talk about what? Us? Why do you want to talk about the United States?
What about it? That's what I would say. What about it? What do you mean? What we do now? That might be my question. What do we do now?
Rapper 50 Cent has said he will reach out to Trump to discourage any possibility of a Diddy pardon. He's truly one of the most dedicated haters ever.
I like him.
I'm not. I don't hold it against him. Just stating facts. That man, I've never seen anyone hate somebody so much.
I mean, I get it. I understand why he hates him.
God, I just, it's
Because he essentially, so from the story that he spoke of several times, he essentially thought he was gay. And he's like, nah, nigga, I'm not gay. That's essentially what happened. Nah, you gay, I ain't gay. That's
facts.
no, you.
Right. Like, nah, don't put that shit on
That's
my
what
name.
happened there. That's what happened there. He called me gay, essentially. I'm like, yeah, I could see why you're mad.
He said, nah, don't put that shit on my name.
We get it. I understand. I'm like, yeah.
I get it completely. It's just,
Wait, you actually think I'm gay? That's fucking retarded.
I should aspire to be that level of hated. How are you negative $59 in Steam?
Wait, how do you get negative monies in Steam? I don't even understand that.
That's what I said.
Wait, you can do that? That's what I was thinking. The whole time. Wait, you can do that? I don't care. I got the gold Pokeball. I wasn't even trying to do anything crazy this time around. Just trying to finish it. That's all. Go. I'd be mad too. Called me gay. Like, because someone asked that at work one day. Why is I was like, he actually thought he was gay. Like, if someone actually thought I was gay, I'd be kind of pissed at them.
It's not exactly live action, but all right.
What?
CGI is not live action. I'm tired of people saying it is.
Yeah, well, you know. We live in a
It is
retarded
another-
society, Dustin.
It is another level of animation. That is all.
Unless it's motion cap, then it isn't even really animation.
I mean, good luck
Like
motion.
Beowulf.
Good luck motion
Beowulf
capping
is
an
motion cap.
otter.
I'm sure they can.
Good luck. Good luck motion capping an otter to fucking basically be Oshawott.
Oh. They're making another CG movie?
No, One Piece has a character that is an otter, and just like Oshawott, he wields dual sharpened shells.
Oshawott only has one.
Or the evolved form,
too.
dickhole.
At least I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly.
Mister, I gotta be fucking politically correct with Pokemon.
I'm not being politically correct. Just correcting you on your wrongness. I don't know what that is. I also think I do one over at Lysander's Cafe. I gotta see what that is before I do, but I don't want to do the battle either. I don't want to do any of these. I don't want to do any of the 5 stars. They suck. What's my new one? I have one that's maxed. I have it maxed out. Let's go see what it is. Maybe it's a legendary that I give a shit about.
Let's switch over to another platform. See if we can get
What?
some. See if we can get some different news going.
There's no real news. It's all fake and gay. Yes, do a distortion scan, blah blah.
Let me go to my followers page because my For You page has gotten.
What it's hotted.
Uh,
Finally, I can get a fucking Torchic. Thank God. I need a Torchic. That's the only one I don't fucking have. I want a Torchic. We're going to go get the Torchic.
Yeah, we can call it retarded. I was gonna say a
Call it
lot more.
retarded.
I was gonna say a lot. My For You page has gotten a lot more adult. But yeah, retarded kind of covers it too.
My Instagram is just racist shit.
My Instagram looks just like my fucking ex when it comes to For You pages.
I don't have an ex anymore.
It's okay.
My mom's
You're
like,
not
what happened to your
missing
Twitter
much.
or your ex? And I'm like, I got banned.
Again,
For what? For the people. Yeah, let me tell you what it was for. I'll tell you exactly what it was for. It's the funniest shit ever. So a bunch of leftists were whining about that dumb bitch that ran into that ICE officer. And I said, get kirked, faggots. And that's all I said. That's all I fucking said.
you don't have freedom of speech, but I've seen pussy on this fucking site.
I know. No, that's because a bunch of people.
What the hell is wrong with the world?
What probably actually happened is a bunch of people reported me after that. And I didn't fight it, so I don't care. Get kirked, faggots. That's all I said to him. Get kirked, fuck you, left. Fuck you. Sorry, I don't care. Like, people get so mad when I say shit like that. I'm like, no, fuck off, get kirked.
I don't know.
They get really mad when you say it, too. It's like, how can you be mad at me?
I don't know how I feel about that.
What?
Nicolas Cage starring
He's awesome?
in Nicolas Cage starring in Spider Noir.
Is that like a Spider-Man thing?
Yeah, it's if he were like a noir detective guy. And they will be releasing it in color and black and white.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's interesting to me.
I'm just not sure how I feel about Nicolas Cage playing Spider Noir.
Nicolas
But
Cage is like...
I guess
I'm
it's up his
sorry.
alley because he's more detective-y
I'm
than
sorry.
he is Spider-Man-y.
I'm sorry, but
If
like...
that makes sense.
Nicolas Cage is like one of the best actors of our lifetime. He just fucking works, bro. And I love him for it.
I mean, I wouldn't want anybody else in the world stealing the Declaration of Independence.
I don't know about that one, but okay. Charizard, I can't run away from you. That's the wrong Pokemon, bro. What are you doing? Dude, you attack the fucking big guy. I don't care about these little shits. Well, you knocked them all out, so. Now shiny hunting him is going to be harder. Oh, I got the armor for... Yes! I got it! For Armor Rouge, I just got the armor. I'll have an Armor Rouge. Let's go. I might have already had it. That's actually a good question. Let me look.
Stupid. What? Why is...
I have 3. I have fucking 3.
No. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I gotta see this one. I gotta read this one. On February 3rd, Reuters reported that German voice actors have staged a boycott of Netflix productions following an insertion of a clause to new contracts that allows the platform to use their voices for AI training without compensation. The number of participants in this
Figures.
boycott is unknown, but it was enough to get Netflix to issue a formal response. Furthermore, today, the
He
video
says
demand
shit.
service also published an opinion from a law firm arguing that many provisions in the contract are invalid under German law. VDS chairperson Anna Sophia Loeb said Reuters report that following the boycott, Netflix sent the letters to German voice actors stating their concerns stem from a misunderstanding. It was also invited to the VDS to an informal discussion. They also end the letter with a promise that if people continue to boycott working for them, the content will be shown with German subtitles in Germany. This is a concerning time for dub actors across the TV, film, gaming, and animation industries and beyond. Low job security, limited access to roles outside key locations, and the threat of AI, which threaten. Yeah. Paragraph 4 of the controversial dubbing contract. Performer
I think it was
hereby
funny.
authorizes studio, its successors, assigns, or licensees to edit, cut, change, and arrange and alter the results and proceeds using analog or digital methods, including generative or other types of artificial intelligence, for the purposes of incorporation into the version and exploitation as contemplated herein, except as otherwise stipulated in Appendix 1 with respect to voice performances services. Performer
Look at
acknowledges
you.
and accepts that no such editing, cut, change, arrangement, or alteration shall constitute the infringement of performer's moral rights or adroit moral connection with the results and proceeds. Paragraph 9. In order to enable Netflix to work with powerful AI systems to technically optimize them, to ensure and improve their quality and continue to use these systems for its purposes, performer for this purposes grants studio the consents insofar that these are necessary for such exploitation or use of the results and proceeds. For clarity, the consent requirements described in Appendix 1 with respect to voice performance service, i.e., for digital alterations, digital replicas, synthetic voices, and the application of relevant statutory provisions remain unaffected.
Yep. I think it was funny when all the leftist tech bros were like, why is AI taking up acting jobs? Like, bro. Like doing art. I was like, that's the first thing it's going to do. What are you talking about?
Did
And
they
they're like, why?
really?
I was like,
Netflix letters to voice actors. These provisions should provide comfort to you. Are you fucking serious?
probably
Like,
not.
where have I heard something like that before? Oh, yeah, every fucking game that's garbage.
Yeah. That's just how everything is now. It
And the
sucks.
fucking developer comes out and be like, oh, you all should be grateful.
Yep. The sense of entitlement is insane.
I don't care if some random actor is getting married. I honestly don't know why people put celebrities up on this fucking pedestal.
Yeah, they're all kind of like fucking retarded. Honestly. They're all.
Is this a game? Paranorma site. It sure is.
Blaziken was Naruto running over towards me. He's silly.
They've got
Oh, they have another
Paranorma
shiny,
site, the seven
Dude, they're
mysteries
still
of
fucking chasing
Honjo,
me.
and now
Holy
they've got
shit,
the
this
Mermaid
Blaziken's fucking
Curse coming
annoying.
out.
Jesus Christ.
Learn something new every day.
Why is there like no exciting games anymore?
March 10th, of course. I don't know. I
Explain
haven't
this to
really
me.
been I haven't really like. I'm looking forward to a couple games, but I haven't really been actually hyped by one in a long time.
The last one I got hyped on was a Division, and then that game fucking sucks. So I was like, okay. And someone's like, "How do you know? How long did you play it for?" It's like, dude, I played it for 144 hours. That's like a huge thing people say when you're like, that game is horrible. And they're like, how long did you play it for? 144 hours.
Mamoru Oshii, apologize if I mispronounced that. The director of legendary anime movie Ghost in the Shell has said that he's played Fallout 4 for 10,000 hours. Still has not done the main quest.
What the fuck's he doing?
Everything else.
Literally nothing. Now at this point,
At this right, he's just
He's just
taking
walking
care of his
around.
settlements.
he's just walking around.
It's Fallout 4. He's taking care of his settlements. You know, every 5 minutes you got to go back to fucking what's his name, and he's like, "Oh, another settlement. It is in trouble." That's all he
What are you
does. is
doing,
he
dude?
goes and saves settlements.
It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
10,000 hours, and you haven't even completed the main storyline. That's
Actually, with
dedi-
Bethesda, with most Bethesda games, it's the best way to do it.
that's
Because you get to
dedication
experience
to
everything.
be
'Cause
not
I don't know about
dedicated.
Fallout. I don't know about Fallout, but a lot of the biggest problems with like Skyrim and even Oblivion and stuff, at least on the Elder Scrolls side, if you start the main quest, random characters that you'll never see will die from dragons. If you start the quest. So like my playthrough, I'm kind of mad about right now. That's why I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna redo it or restart it when I get a PC, when I get a laptop. And I'm gonna do that because I want to do everything else. Because there's a lot of characters that like there's a lot of things you don't get, like items and stuff too, that you don't get from not seeing these people because they get killed like by a random dragon or whatever, and you never see them because their body despawns, and you know what I mean. I don't know if that's how it works in Fallout as well, but let me go take a leak and
I don't think the main story has anything to do with whether people die in the wasteland or not, because there's nothing that really unlocks as you go through the story like that. Like in
okay, well, for Elder Scrolls games, I would do that.
like
'Cause
yeah, like for
Elder
Elder
Scrolls,
Scrolls, you
Skyrim-
don't really
well, for
have to
Oblivion and
deal
Skyrim,
with
it's-
dragons. You don't deal with dragons until you start dealing with dragons. It's like essentially just the one that saved you from getting beheaded and Parthenax. Like those are like the only two in the very beginning of the game.
No, you can't even do the Parthenax part because of the because you have to go to Whiterun to do that. So
Right, I'm just saying, like those are the only
You have
two
to not
dragons
trigger-
that are even in the game, and you don't even see Parthenax until you go to see Parthenax. You just know he's
no,
there.
until you go to Whiterun and trigger the first dragon, which then triggers all the other dragons that are in the wild, and then like attack towns and shit. That's the
right,
problem.
which is
the
really just
dragons.
Albion flying around.
Well, no, I
And
don't
he
think there's any
doesn't
dragons
do
flying
anything.
around after you see Alduin the first time and not start the series, the series of events. I
Right.
don't think you see him till. I don't think you see anything
like,
until after you start
In the
that.
waste, in the wasteland, the Death Claws, Rad Roaches, Rad Scorpions, they all exist from the very beginning. So if those people
Yeah.
are gonna die,
I
they're
mean,
gonna die.
There's still a huge, there's still a huge part to where like wild animals can kill them and stuff, but it's less likely. So, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
But no, I get what you're
No.
saying with Elder Scrolls, because
Oblivion's the same way because of the
Right.
Oblivion portals.
right.
So, I'll be right back.
I mean, it should go. The Harry Potter HBO series should go over more than just Draco's life. It should go over everyone except Harry's. Because the books were about Harry. The show's just supposed to be about the world. And just have the story in it. Which would have been so much better. But I guess that's what happens when you're just mediocre. Okay. Oh, they're changing the ending. Cool. Oh. Oh, hi, princess. All right. Here.
I just realized my music was too low.
A nice box for Kiki.
Wait a second, hold on. Okay. Tis correct. Okay.
They are adding a little bit to
What
the
happened?
ending
What
of
the fuck
Fallout
just happened?
3 when they remastered.
I don't know why that went big. I didn't even click it.
Todd Howard says Bethesda really didn't expect people to hate the way Fallout 3 ended with a full stop, and they scrambled together a solution. But apparently, he's only going to give them an average grade on it. So I'm guessing they
I haven't
added a little
finished
bit
Fallout
to the
3.
end of Fallout 3. No matter what choice you end up making in the end, it literally just comes full stop. There is no like epilogue or anything. Like you can't keep playing after the end. The end is the fucking end of Fallout 3.
Oh, you can't go back and play. Okay.
Yeah, like it's the finale. You go back and start anew, or you start from your save before you did the last mission.
That's dumb.
Whereas like Fallout 4, once you complete the main storyline and find your son again and everything, and do whatever you decide to do with that, you can still go out into the wasteland and do everything else.
That's dumb. Who did that? That was silly.
But I'm curious to see what their solution is. Apparently, he feels it's only average, but we'll see how the fans take
I mean, they
it.
could just like make it to where it doesn't stop.
Just
the game.
doesn't
That's all they
abruptly
have to
end,
do.
right?
Yeah.
Well, at
That's
least
all they
one
really
of the
have to do.
decisions. One of the decisions, the game kind of has to abruptly end because you sacrifice yourself.
Oh.
Which would make sense
Yeah,
on
but-
if the game ended right after that, because you're dead. But
Yeah.
the other choice is to have the mutant or somebody else go into the chamber. It's not an easy choice to make because you have to be pretty virtuous throughout the whole fucking thing.
Fallout 3, I haven't played Fallout 4, so I don't really know. But from what I can tell, at least from what I've seen, Fallout 3 got the apocalyptic wasteland correct, in my opinion. There's a lot of parts of that map where it's just fucking nothing.
I don't know, because Fallout 4 is based in near Boston and shit, and in Boston, and it feels pretty accurate because they are different times after the bombs dropped, and different locations will be affected differently.
Yeah. Well, that was near DC, so
Right.
the 3 near Bethesda. Huh.
Funny. And then, yeah. I like how they kind of incorporated the story from 3 and 4 into the show. Because the ghoul is kind of like 4, where he's where he's out searching for his family. And Ella Purnell's character, Lucy,
Oh my god.
is like the Fallout 3 protagonist out looking for her dad after he leaves the vault.
Can I actually tack a motherfucker? Jesus Christ. No, you're not gonna let me? Cool.
I'm there, handsome. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Ain't the handsome man. Okay, bye. One of these days, y'all get old enough to actually want to just sit in my lap.
That was dumb. I wonder what happened to Lysander. He's gonna break first, so just remember that.
Yeah. That's why I use Gary's Crunch.
I'm surprised that no one figured out a way how to use him in like legit tournament battle. Maybe they did during 7 because I wasn't watching it, but yeah. Oh, Melton. I finally get to have a Melton.
Melton.
Nice. Cool. I gotta change Pokeballs. Holy shit, I just realized that. Actually, let me see if I can use a Quick Ball. Tried it.
Got him.
So he's pretty bossy. I don't like her. It's a 1-star. Nice. I can use like whatever fucking donut I want. Except for I have no... They're all 5 stars. I have like an hour in these things. I'm not wasting that. Look at that. Dustin, you want to know what a 5-star donut gives you? At fucking hour in a 1-star. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I don't. I'm not doing that. A fucking hour. So.
I gotta stretch out.
Damn.
Yesterday, my son almost missed the bus. We were walking out and the kids were already getting on the bus. I was like, nah, fuck this. I fucking picked his ass up, threw him over my shoulder, and trucked it all the way up to the fucking bus at the top of the fucking hill. It probably wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't uphill and like first thing in the morning. I didn't even stretch beforehand or anything.
David gets mad at me because now he's taller than me. And I just pick him up like he's a fucking ragdoll. He's like, this isn't fair. I'm like,
I
get
thought
used to it.
I thought that he was gonna think it was fun and funny. Nah, he was so tired that day. He was mad at me. Told his mother when later on that night before I went to work, and he was like, it wasn't funny.
David now hates it.
I was like, well, next time when I tell you to hurry the fuck up, we're gonna hurry the fuck up. Because as of right now, I have no way of getting him to school if his mother's at work.
Is your truck dead?
Yeah. It has no coolant running through the system whatsoever. I put coolant in and it just goes right back out. The radiator's busted, the thermostat's busted, the PCV valve is busted, and the lid to my overflow tank is worn out. So I keep pulling air into the system. I say my overflow tank, but that's how I fill the thing.
What the hell is going on?
I don't have the ability to get into the.
She was a Melmetal? I know they all became a Melmetal. Yeah.
Can I have it? Do you like Melmetal? Yes. Can I have it? What the fuck?
Little girl disappeared for no fucking reason.
And she's still
I
talking.
hope you'll like Melmetal forever. Was it a ghost?
Bruh, I'm fairly certain you just got a Melmetal from a ghost.
Now I gotta find his fucking Oh, there it is. Okay.
Fucking awesome stats.
Alright. Since I have so much time to run around and look around, I might as well see if there's anything else here. Since I'm here. I don't think there is, but... Because usually in theirs there is nothing else. But since I had to make a berry that I had a shit ton of berry, or since I had to make a donut with a shit ton of berries with one of the ones that I had a shit ton of berries with, I'm always gonna have like a 4-star for now on because I have so many berries to add to it. I'm not gonna sit there and like count the berries that I don't need. Too lazy for all that shit.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care.
Fuck all is going on right now is what's going on. You can tell there's nothing else to do. There's no teleporters anywhere. There is a ladder, though. I don't even know why this DLC...
I tried to
why
see if
this
there
was
was...
DLC.
I was trying to see if there was some kind of lore behind that quest.
The little girl?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Just because
I mean...
that's a weird way to give you Meltan.
They put Meltan in a movie yet?
No, but
Pokemon technically.
No, but Ash. No, but Ash had one. And then when he got to the final, right before the tournament, the final part of the series, or the final part of his series, it fused with the other Meltans at the academy, and he got Melmetal.
Yeah, I didn't know it was like a fusion thing until I think one of the Pokedex entries said it or something.
Well, his lower body is made out of gallium.
It's a liquid metal, yeah.
It's also a metal that destroys most other metals.
No, I should keep doing side missions until the time turns over. Well, I guess I could go do this. I don't want to go do that because I don't know which one it is. See, the problem is if I could battle it and then walk away and like change my Pokemon's like moves, I'd be perfectly fine with it, but it's never that.
I forgot you could have. I forgot you can have followers on Xbox now.
Oh yeah.
Until a minute ago, when I got the notification that I have a new follower on Xbox. Why, I don't know. I don't do anything on Xbox, like, promotionally. Nor do I have any idea who C. Mitten.
It's probably a fucking thought
How-
trying to.
C. Mitten pound 3583. Why do you do this?
I don't know what Pokemon that is. I'm gonna be pissed if it's something I don't want to fight.
You can play games with me. We can play games. I will force you to open.
Hey, I was just here, but the distortion area.
Task manager it is because my fucking. That's
What
what it
Pokemon is that?
We'll never understand why that happens now. Microsoft needs to fix that.
We're going. This is a donut I want to get rid of anyways. So I'm going. If I have to leave, I'll leave. I don't give a shit. Honestly. Who's this? I hate this. No, not you. Good try, though. Since dragon moves don't work against Mega Evolve Altaria. Because it's a fairy type as well. It's a fairy dragon type. It's annoying.
Fuck, quit. Not even that fucking hot
What Pokemon?
to be thermal throttling the way you are.
No, we'll just keep using Gary until he faints, I guess. If I have
You're
the time. I don't really care if I do or don't.
You're up so late. It's only 10:42. What do you mean?
Who is this?
The Focus Center girl.
Well, in the game it's not 10:48. Not in that one, anyways.
Right.
Doesn't use the regular time frame like it used to. It should. And give me a reason to stream on the weekends.
I have
Like
115
during the day.
followers. Or no, I only have 4 followers.
Dude, fuck this Twister shit. Okay. Mega Evolve so you can do some real damage, because I feel like I'm just gonna run out of time. Not that it matters. I don't think you get anything from this. You just beat him.
Oh.
It's over.
I see why. It may or may not be a bot. I don't know or care. But now I see why they followed me. I made my son a kid's account, so he's been using my 1X, and he started playing Minecraft. And the only game that the account that followed me plays is Minecraft. And it comes up that I'm playing it, not that he's playing it, because it's my Game Pass that he's running off of. Because no slight to Minecraft, just not for me.
I actually like Minecraft a lot. It's a chill game to play when I'm sitting here doing nothing. I haven't played it in a while though. Oh no, Gary fainted. I just build stuff. That's all I do. I'm in creative mood. No, wrong Pokemon. Not that I really care, but nothing's good against it anyways, because it's Dragon and Fairy, so... The only thing super effective to it is, I think, Steel.
Good stretching. Mega Altaria. Big old fluffy cloud.
Big old fucking fluffy fairy faggot. Dude, I really hate fairy Pokemon. Like, my disdain for those Pokemon are just...
It's not a dragon anymore.
It's a dragon and a fairy.
That hurts my brain.
Or else my brain is that fairies even exist in this game and that they're any good at anything. I'm still confused at how the logic works on how they're strong against dragon. I don't get it. I guess. I probably never will. Get in the Pokeball, Gary. She's got twisters everywhere.
What I wanted to do, but whatever. Oh, that took a good bit out. No, she's gonna go first.
Come in.
I've got a lovely bunch of Pokemon dealing.
Where'd you even go? Oh, Brave Bird? Nice. Didn't even know you could learn that. Or I'm just not being able to attack you because you're just jumping around like a fucking asshole the whole time.
I'm only gonna get one because he only had two.
Get in the Pokeball gear. Get out of the twisters. Thank you. Gary, you missed. What are you doing? Pay attention to what the fuck you're doing, bro. Using Brave Bird, huh? Guess you're using it again. Nope, different move. Time up. Looks like it. It's fine. Wasn't ready for that battle anyways. Because unfortunately, it gives you this dumb little picture that you can't tell what the fuck it is because it's blacked out. All I know is that Pokemon better do a Gen 5 remake and it not suck. That's all I know.
Eh.
Well, it's not nighttime, so I'm not doing this one right now.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, there it is.
What the hell is this? Oh, it wanted me to do that, so the notification for it went away? Now it's stuck like that. Nice. I know you could do that. I didn't think you couldn't. Fucking dumbass restring.
My video is stuck.
It's probably been like that for a while.
Looks
You have
like
to redo it.
yeah.
Well, you didn't have to go anywhere. But okay. Where did he go? What's up, Dis Life? Yeah, Twitch is kind of annoying.
That was my entire
Dis
internet
Life.
browser.
I mean, you weren't frozen. Just your game was.
No, my entire internet browser crashed when I tried to fucking stop sharing and reshare.
What are you using?
IE or Edge, which I normally don't have an issue with. This is the first time it's ever crashed on me like that.
I don't know. Yeah, Rumble's more chill. Twitch is pretty gay and lame. I mean, I'm streaming there too, but...
Oh.
He's got 6 Pokemon. They're all alphas too,
Back
aren't they?
to my other pages, my other streams that I'm watching, so I can try to win this PC. At least one of them. Play, motherfucker.
Gonna Mega Evolve him now. Yeah, you can say pretty much whatever you want here. Not everything, obviously. No calls to violence, bullshit like that. I mean, Twitch. I don't even think Twitch. I don't even think like the Twitch channel follows its TOS technically. Honestly, I don't think anyone on Twitch can follow their TOS. It's impossible. After reading the TOS for streamers, it's like, damn. Yeah, I mean, I agree.
You're broadcasting on how many different channels, including Twitch? And you literally just said that like an hour ago?
Yeah. No, it's mostly if people report you. I will say that. That's the only thing about Twitch is most of it's because people report you. Just like my Twitter. I got banned from Twitter or X or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because people were bitching about that lady that got shot by ICE, and I was like, and like, someone said something to me, I was like, get kirked, faggot. That's all I said. Because they were bitching about it. And I was like, get kirked, faggot. That's all I said. I didn't ask for someone to do it. I told them to go do it. And a bunch of people probably reported me, though. That's how Twitch usually works. Yeah, they do. Dude, like, the other day I was talking about this with my brother and my son and my family when we were over at my brother's for Rose's birthday. And, well, my sister-in-law's birthday. And, like, I literally said, if we went to school today, me and my brother would have been kicked out. Like, we would have been expelled. Like, instantly. Like, pretty quick. And my brother's not even that, like, hard crazy about it. Like, I'm way crazier about it than he is. Like, I definitely would have gotten suspended, like, expelled.
I probably would have at least been suspended.
Because my mom knows I wouldn't. Because here's the problem, right? Well, no, you probably got expelled. Because the problem is there's a bunch of fags in schools now, like teaching now, and they have to parade it around. No, I agree. I agree, but that's not. I would have been an asshole about it. That's the problem.
The marriage
the
aspect,
first, like, if
the marriage aspect isn't the part that bothers me. It's just a fucking piece of paper. Like, I don't really give a fuck who gets married. It's the entire act of it. Like, you're getting specific on marriage, and marriage is like nothing compared to the entire act.
what does protein do? I think it's attack, right? I have no idea what it tastes like. No, I have a problem with it because marriage goes back to a lot of different religions, and like most religions don't support faggotry. But I would have been a dick about it because, like, if a teacher had a gay pride flag in our fucking classroom when I was in, like, high school, the first thing I would have said when I walked in is like, what is this, a fucking faggot? That's the first thing I would have fucking said. That was it. Just talk to the Cubone and you get a bunch of shit for no reason. But yeah, like, you can add, dude, my brother's like, I don't even know how your son's, like, my son's in high school. And I was like, he's like, I don't even know how he survives. I'm like, I know. Unfortunately, I can't homeschool him because his mother's a silly head, but. And honestly, that's literally what I mean. She's just a silly head. Like, she's not. She's not a bad person. She's not a bad mom or nothing. She just believes in the system of public education, which is weird to me. What is that?
Well,
oh
she
shit!
also-
There's something shiny right there.
she also has zero problem with that entire community, so.
Yeah, it was funny when she's like, "Why is Davis such?" Because she asked me about it. I was like, "I was never for that." And she's like, "What do you mean? You had gay friends?" I was like,
I
"I've never had a
tolerate
gay
it.
friend."
No, you
I tolerate it.
tolerated
It just
their
exists.
existence.
Yeah. Shiny. Let's go. Drillbur. No, my friends had gay friends in high school and in early adulthood. What am I supposed to do? I didn't even read that. I mean, she believes a lot of things that are just fallacious. I don't see anything happening in Wild Zone 8. Oh, I guess I have to go in there. Oh, these little dicks are being little dicks? Is that what's going on? Oh, they're just like standing there. It's weird. Well, it'd be I guess it would be appeal to authority. Would be the fallacy. If I would guess, but oh, sandy gas are just popping up everywhere. Look at that. Am I supposed to beat him up and catch him or something? I'll catch him. I don't care.
I'm just out here wrecking shit with Earth power.
Makes sense that you're fighting Electric Girl.
Yeah, except for her
Electric
first
Girl.
Pokemon.
What's her first Pokemon?
Her first Pokemon was Kilowattrel.
Oh yeah, he's flying.
Yeah.
The biggest fallacy most people fall into, which is kind of funny to me, is that they don't actually know why they think what they think. Like, they don't have any real explanation for it. That's most people, honestly.
Because
Like,
they didn't think it.
yeah, well, even if they did, like, even if they're like, oh, I don't have a problem with gays, like, that's their opinion or whatever, they didn't really think about why that is their opinion. Yeah, it's everywhere, dude. It's kind of crazy.
I did.
Like, that's why... Huh?
My reasoning is I just don't
That's
care
fine.
about other people's life. Like, you do what you want in the privacy of your own shit. I'll do what I want in the privacy of my own shit, and we can get along great.
That's fine. Yeah. I actually did have a friend come out as gay, but I wasn't living where I was living then. So I literally had a friend named Chad. He wasn't a Chad. He was like a very feminine.
Clearly.
And one of my friends, because I lived in Pennsylvania at the time when I was hanging out with him. One of my friends who were also lived in Pennsylvania, Frank, updated me on this because he's like, what do you think? And I'm like, you know what I fucking think, you idiot. And so does he. That's why I never said anything to me. That's why he hasn't said anything to me. Because like we had like AIM and shit. We were still friends on there and shit. He didn't come out to me. Now if someone came out to me, I'd be like, well, that sucks. It's like that one meme of the Gypsy Crusader when that kid comes up and is like, I just got made fun of being gay. I was like, guess what? It's about to happen again. That's exactly how it would have went.
Then why would you not tell me it doesn't affect it? Why would you fucking sit there and tell me it's super effective when it has zero effect?
It's because of levitate. It probably has
Again,
levitate.
It's still
Because it doesn't
like,
change. It doesn't change the actual effectiveness of something that's electric. Nothing ground affects levitate. It's just the way it is. Yeah, well, my son asked me that. Like, he's not, because I've seen him stare at women repeatedly all the time. Like, because he's 15, so that's what he's doing. He's like, he asked me, if you had a gay kid, what would you do? I was like, disown him. Like, he's like, seriously? I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna have my lineage die in a faggot's asshole. That's exactly what I said to him. He's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. He's like, that makes sense. He's not pro-gay either. He's very anti-gay. He's worse than I am sometimes. I gotta make a throw? That's stupid. Should I use Sulk or throw? What do you think, Dustin?
Against what?
I don't know. I only have to have one. That's the only Pokemon I have to have. You know, I have a shiny Sulk. We'll use him. He's shiny, and I won't feel bad for making him level 100 and because he's shiny. That's the only thing I can have on the team too. So
Why are her teeth sharp?
because anime logic.
And why is there always one motherfucker with sharp teeth in every anime?
Because anime logic. We just, I just said why. Yeah, I haven't talked. Apparently that kid Chad killed himself because he was
And
druggy.
Also,
I don't know if he like
furthermore,
overdosed or if he. I didn't talk
Why?
to him anymore after Frank told me that. So
Why do the ones with sharp teeth have to do bad things? Not saying that they're entirely bad people. For example, the MC in Fire Force
why did he
is
do bad
supposed to be the hero, but season 2, when he went to the one place and lost control of himself and ended up fighting the entire fucking platoon.
Yeah, but he wasn't intent. He like, yeah, he did bad things, but he wasn't trying.
Yeah,
to
but
do bad things.
I'm not saying he was trying. I'm just saying every character with sharp teeth ends up doing something bad. Or they're a bad guy.
That's right. That
And
hits pretty hard, actually.
most of the time they're a bad guy.
Hold on, we're doing fighting. Did you learn any psychic moves? Learn Zen Headbutt. Everyone learns Zen Headbutt. Dark's not going to help me at all. Poison will help, though.
Well, in today's culture, not many people are going to admit to feeling like that.
What?
Towards the gays. In today's culture,
because
not
it's-
many people
well,
are going to
the
admit
problem,
to it.
we live in an HR culture, and I fucking hate it. I hate, first off, the worst thing to ever, and I've thought this for a very long time. This isn't new. Like, this was even prior to all like this like special bullshit that's been going on for like the past
I
decade
honestly
or
thinking you're
almost
giving
decade
it
and a
too
half.
much credit with it HR.
No, it is HR culture. That's what it is. It's
At
HR
this
culture.
point,
It's all
at
it
this
is.
point, we just pander to the minority. It doesn't matter what minority
HR.
it is.
That's what HR
we just
does.
pander to it.
What the hell is this? Oh, it went to like a random ass song. Okay. I'll just restart it then. Your victory isn't certain. First off, I hope you have a Pokemon that's level 100. Yeah, honestly,
Oh, I'm fucking retarded.
if you talk, it also depends on where you live. Like, a lot of people live in very, most people, let's be honest, live in leftist areas because they're cities, like actual cities, or the largest town in that
Hold on.
area, which
You
is
need
usually
to read-
liberal anyways.
You need to read the chat because now I'm confused.
Hold on. I'm confused now too. I mean, convincing changing minds is not easy. Most people, you can't change their mind anyways.
That wasn't the part that confused me. It was the very first part.
I know. Why is Thor getting his ass? Why is Thor winning all this? I'm confused. What is going on? We're not even battling.
Oh, okay. I never got that notification from Discord, but alright. That makes a
What
lot more
Discord?
sense. My Discord?
Uh,
I had a random person followed me and messaged me talking about, did you receive the message I sent you in game? And I'm like, I've fucking played a multiplayer game that you could with direct messaging and fucking I don't even know how long. You have a good night too, Dislike.
have a good one, dude.
And yesterday they had messaged me again. Sorry, I just realized I added the wrong person. Oh, okay. Didn't delete me, but just wanted to clarify that I was not the person she was looking for.
Okay.
Anywho. Oh, I want one of those. Anyway, latest videos. VLC is loud.
VLC.
Yeah. It's got 150% volume. It's loud.
Wait, does it? I never looked.
Yeah,
I never paid
its
attention to the
volume goes to
volume.
100.
VLC.
Its volume goes to $1.50. I love it.
I never pay attention to it.
It was great.
Usually, it
for
was just
back
loud
in,
enough to where.
it was great for back in
You-
the day when you were downloading stuff on LimeWire and stuff, and it had shitty audio. You could turn it up, fucking actually hear shit.
Like quiet audio, yeah. I can see that being the case. I could see that being the case.
Oh, nice. I already know about the Xbox PC console. I think Sony's response to the Steam Deck and Xbox's announcement of their next
Their Steam Deck, yeah.
console, right,
Oh.
was
Console or Steam Deck? Thing.
the
Handheld
same.
thing.
That's what they're the new console slash Steam Deck thing, like not the handheld one, the one that Steam is making now. Xbox is planning on making
Steam
one as well for their
computer?
next gen console. Yeah, for their next gen
Yeah, I know.
console, that's what Microsoft is doing as well. And Sony's response was, "We'll release the PS6 next year." But they don't
good.
like it. It literally makes it sound like it's just going to be another console. Like you're losing. You are now losing the console wars
Oh,
because
I've said
there
that.
is no war.
Dude, I've
It
said
just-
the whole time. I've said the whole time. I was like, actually, like I'm like, no, Xbox has been winning this whole time. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, and they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, they may have sold less consoles, but they make more off of PC gaming than like most people realize. Alone, much less consoles. And they're like, how? I was like, Game Pass. If you buy Game Pass, you don't have to buy like any new games, even on PC. And like AAA titles and shit. You know what I mean? Huh? How'd you get in there?
Right. Sorry, I got stuck reading. Noctua linked up with Asus. Made a 5080 Noctua edition. Ugly as sin, because I'm sorry, Noctua fans are great. They are so fucking terribly ugly.
I think it's another one of those cases of overrated shit. Honestly. Because they're great, but most PC fans are fine. Like, people act like they're some kind of like treasure. I'm like, dude, they're cool, but like. Oh, I'm still looking for that wasn't Rosebud. Okay, I thought that it was a different girl. I forgot I was talking to a Nurse Joy. Never mind. I'm just retarded. It's okay.
Honestly, the only reason
Kind
I
of
see to
fucking
get
retarded.
the only reason I see to even get Noctua is because of the silence, and I personally don't really like my computer that quiet.
They're not even that quiet. They're really not.
Like,
Like they're quiet, but they're not that much quieter than everything else. It just isn't. Like it's just a fact.
I kind of want it to sound like a fucking jet firing up when my computer turns on. I think that sounds
not
cool.
That quiet. Most fan noise isn't even from the fan themselves. It's from the air moving through the fan. It has nothing to do with the fan itself. Like most of the quiet that people talk about is like, oh,
means
I'm
you're not
trying to get
moving
rid of,
air.
like- yeah. Like they're like, what do you mean? And, you know, you say shit like that. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? What do I mean? Exactly what the fuck I said. Are you retarded? Like,
I mean, my
it's
PC,
the fan pushing the air. That's what it is.
My case fans are pretty quiet.
I have one fan. My case is open, so.
Right.
What are you doing?
What do you have it on? Top as exhaust or bottom and intake?
It's open.
You said you have one fan. What do you have it on?
The case is open.
Okay, whatever. I don't
No, there's
care.
no sides. There's no sides. Oh, top or bottom's a side, idiot.
So you're telling me there's no top, bottom, left, right, front, back? You have no fucking walls on your case at all?
No. Except for the motherboard tray. That's about it. No, I'm not kidding.
Then where is the
fucking
fan even connected to?
A frame that is floating, essentially. Dude, he's fucking me up. What the hell? I don't even know what to do with this guy.
So
Why
top,
is he attacking me
bottom,
like this?
front, back, left, right.
Technically the top, I guess? If you want to call it that. The reason I'm saying that is because it doesn't make sense to call it a top. Doesn't make sense to call it a left or a right or bottom or whatever. Dude, you're just like fucking... What am I doing here? Alright. I'm running the fuck away. Fuck. Oh, I can't. Can I? Nope. Can't. Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a set top and bottom to just about every PC. Unless you turn it upside down, and then it's still there. Unless your motherboard is upside down, there is still a top to the bottom and a bottom to the frame.
Dude, I'm pretty much using a motherboard tray. That's it.
There's still a top and a bottom.
Dustin, if you use a motherboard tray, it's not standing anymore. It's laying.
Oh, look at that! The top of my phone.
There's
The bottom of
nothing
my
on
phone.
top! The what?
The frame? Or is your motherboard just magically floating there? In fucking mid-air?
I have a question. I have a question. I have a question.
To be a bottom.
I have a question.
Just like this fucking card. That's only holding in my hand. There's a top to the card. There's a bottom to the card. There's one side. There's another side. Look at fucking that.
Dustin, it's open. There is no top.
Oh my god.
The motherboard sits on top, Dustin. It's literally a frame. I just told you that. Why is that so complicated to understand?
Because the frame still has to have a top or a bottom. It doesn't have to have a physical top or bottom, but there has to be a spot that is the top, and there has to be a spot that is the bottom, and there has to be a spot that's in the front, a spot that's in the back.
I mean, it's angled like this, so I don't know what you want me to fucking say, bro. What do you want me to say?
Like you act.
I have a bench case.
You
I have a bench case.
Don't fucking exist just because there's nothing there covering it.
It's a bench case. What do you not understand? There is a fucking top. It has a fucking little frame that sits right there like this. Why is that complicated? There's no fucking top. You're spurting about dumb shit for no reason.
Because there has to be a top.
The top is where the fucking motherboard is, you idiot.
Exactly.
It's that fucking... So it technically isn't the top of the case. There is no top. It's technically the bottom of the fucking case. You're spurting over nothing.
I'm talking about direction, not physical things.
I didn't even understand what you said because you just broke up the whole time.
I'm talking about direction, not physical things. I understand that your case does not have a physical top, but there is a direction that is the top. There is a direction that is the bottom.
How can you attach a fan to something that isn't fucking there, Dustin?
Again, I was talking about direction. Okay.
The direction doesn't
Would you
matter
like me
because
to
it's
be more
open.
specific about my question? Whereabouts on your fucking frame is your fan mounted? Towards the top or the bottom?
Like
Is that
this.
fucking better?
Like this. Next to the motherboard. It's like at an angle like this.
So kind of like in front of it.
No. There's no front, backside, or any of it. It's literally just a fucking motherboard tray.
Directionally. Directionally.
Directionally, you can turn it around 360 degrees. It doesn't matter.
And
There
it
is
would
no front,
still
back, top, bottom.
technically be the front or in front of or behind the
The only thing
motherboard.
that exists is the bottom, Dustin. That's the only thing that fucking exists on this thing. Do you not understand?
Direction, not physical.
Yo, the direction is just so bitch that goes like this. So therefore it doesn't fucking matter. God damn.
This is your motherboard. If the fan's here, it's in front. If the fan's here, it's in back. If the fan's here, it's on top. If the fan's here, it's on bottom. So you're telling
You're already
me
wrong. It's already, you
kinda
already
like
have it
this.
oriented wrong. You already have it oriented wrong.
It doesn't fucking matter the
It
orientation.
does matter.
Not really. The point is, your motherboard sits here.
If your motherboard lays flat, the top is this way. Not
Okay.
fucking this way. You idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just talking shit to talk shit. You don't know what the
No.
fuck you're saying.
I was still
There's
asking
literally-
about the direction. It's still, is the fan here in
You're
front?
still asking about a
Right.
direction that is not up.
Right?
No, no. Top bottom is a physical thing. You're talking about up or down, or left or right, or forward and back, or everything in between there. In a 360-degree sphere. That's a direction. What you're talking about is a physical object of where it sits.
No.
Yes.
No.
Bottom isn't a fucking direction.
No.
Bottom isn't a fucking direction.
Yes,
Bottom
it
has
is.
never been a fucking direction.
Yes,
No, it
it is.
isn't. No, it fucking
I'm
isn't.
going to the bottom of the ocean.
That's not a direction. That's just a place. You idiot. That's a physical thing you can go walk on if you would survive. There's animals down there right now walking on it. What the fuck are you
still have
talking
a
about?
bottom
It's a
to you.
fucking object.
Okay.
It's a literal physical place, dude. What are you talking about?
Okay.
The fan is pointing at a diagonal like this away from the motherboard. That's it. I can move it wherever I fucking want. It could be above the motherboard, it could be under it. It could be on the side like this, it could be on the... It doesn't fucking matter. Because it's one fan that's not even cooling the motherboard. It only cools the CPU. That's all it fucking does. It's an open case. Just because you're used to closed cases doesn't mean shit to me. God fucking damn.
Just whatever. I used the bottom, so. What is YouTube doing? The article has is like I gave a fuck. It's not a grass toad? Well, that motherfucker was part grass.
No, it's just straight fairy. Well,
Is
now
it?
psychic, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
Now psychic.
Interesting.
I thought it was too when it first came out, but
Because it looks like
then I
it should
caught all the
be.
colors. Then I caught all the colors and realized it was.
Right, but it still looks like it should
That's
be a
literally how
grass
it
type.
happened.
It's a fucking bouquet of flowers.
What the fuck?
Pokemon logic. Oh, that probably didn't help.
Something was shiny again. What the hell was shiny? Or was it
Numel?
outside of here? No shit. Where's the shiny Pokemon? At, you
Numel.
know?
Was it that guys?
No. No, the ground
I
Pokemon.
heard it again.
Hurry up, hurry up. Is it a Drillbur again, or is it a Gabite? That would be sick.
It
It's
was.
Drillbur. I mean, cool. Now I have both.
That lady's a
Why does he
red
have an
flag too.
Arbok?
The nurse isn't the only red flag. The psychic lady's a red flag too.
That's not a Viper, that's an Arbok.
Okay. I was hoping your character would catch on and it wasn't just like a whole ass fuck up on Pokemon's part.
I already have a real one. I think I might have one though.
No, he wants a special one. I don't know what that means, but
I mean, I have a real Viper. Oh, I do have. No, that's
oh,
not what I have.
he just wants a real one.
No, he wants to see it.
I feel like Seviper would fuck Arbok up.
What are you talking about? That's a Cobra, and that's like a fucking, like, I guess, Viper of some sort.
Okay, yeah, the real animals would be opposite, but look at Seviper's tail and tell me he couldn't just swing around
Not
and chop
you, the
Arbok.
guy.
Oh.
Probably, I don't know. I don't really care. I don't even like Viper. It's an Arbok.
How do they look the same? One's got giant fucking fangs and a sickle on his fucking tail, and the other one's a cobra spelled backwards with a K. I don't really think he cares what you named it. He likes you because you're his trainer and you all bonded. I don't really think it cares.
I got Poison Fang out of that. That was so dumb.
Oh, you can give it to your Seviper. If he doesn't already know it.
He probably already knows it.
I would hope so with fangs like them. God damn.
No. Why are so many people on this street? I guess. I hate guys who are afraid to talk to girls.
Ah, yep, okay. Thought I recognized it.
What?
Another corn actor trying to go straight. Thought I recognized the name. It's like I've
Shit.
seen that name somewhere. It looks familiar.
I've never paid attention to porn stars' names except for ones that were just like in popularity in general. Like Mia Khalifa. And that's only because she started doing other shit. It's the only reason I actually know her name. devious Pokemon. That's right. I'm not into dark-skinned
Alright.
ladies, so I didn't really watch her shit.
So, La Prima's a red flag too. Let me just take you up to your room. You 10-year-old little boy.
I forget why it steals stuff from people. I'm sure it's a Pokedex entry for fun. Why is this lady grilling about Purloin? Oh. That's actually a good question. Okay. Fake out, growl. We got Torment. I can learn that. Nasty Plot. I can learn that. Foul Play. I can't learn it on its own. So.
I don't like any of them. I just picked one at random. One week later.
Wait, is this lady so upset about Purloin that so obsessed with Purloin that that's what it is? So dumb. That's a really dumb mission. Why is he wearing gloves?
It's a weird school. Just anybody can just walk into your dorm room at any given time. You don't have to knock.
I mean, technically, you don't have to knock at any other school either if the door's unlocked. You don't have to. You should.
I mean, especially as an adult,
But you don't have to.
especially as an adult female going into a young boy's room. Should probably knock, maybe.
Sure. Wait, how much money do I have? I'm not drinking that shit and paying $1 million if I have... I'm good, bro. Actually, you know what? Yeah, because I always have shit to sell. It's not all of my savings at all.
Speaking of $1 million, I was I was scrolling through shit, and a video popped up of fucking a whole bunch of girls asking their boyfriends and husbands if they would hit them for $1 million or more. Every single answer, yup, 100%.
Yep.
I'll knock your ass out. $3 million, $1 million. Hell yeah, I'd knock your ass out for that. But the worst part is they never say how hard you have to hit them. They just ask, "Would you hit me?" It's $1 million fucking dollars. I'll make sure I hold back enough to where I don't have to spend any money on the hospital.
Nope. Nope. I break your eye socket's your problem now. That's the funniest thing about the whole fucking trans thing. It's like, dude, you do realize a guy can punch a girl in the face and they can literally break their fucking skull, right? Like I should say pretty normal, I guess. Take the $1 million fucking dollars. That was dumb. Luckily, money's really easy to make in this game.
I need to head down to the crater. Before I do the tournament.
Why is my guy just
are
walking?
not strong enough.
Did you see that? Oh, because the pumpkaboo came out of the thing. Okay. That's why I fucked up. It came with me. I was like, what? Why am I walking so far away?
So far
Go sell a bunch of shit in the
away.
poo. Why is my leg itch?
To make you ask why.
You know what sucks? If you turn off the music to the game, it doesn't play the music to the Pokemon Center. For the ding 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 ding. Doesn't play that. I want to
Okay.
sell shit. I'm gonna bulk sell shit. I only have one potion. It's crazy. Hyper potions, though. I got a bunch of those. Last night I had to watch a stand. One of the stands where you can buy like soda and stuff. That's in the town. For some lady, as she went and checked on her, no. And she was like, and like there was this one guy, there's just two people that ordered like this ridiculous amount of shit. I actually had to write it down. So I was like, wait, I don't know, like.
Nah, Celebrate, keep going. There's a bunch of Pokemon out here. Keep fucking going. The whole reason for bringing your ass down here was to strengthen your ass, and this is perfect.
Actually, getting to 1 million gold in this game is actually really easy if you just do the nighttime battles. Oh yeah, I gotta evolve the other Charcadet. Still. But you have 3 of them? Yeah, I didn't even know I had 3. I just wish I could catch a Scizor.
Wait a
It's
minute.
the only Pokemon that I can't catch.
Why wouldn't he fight him?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's why. He's sleepy. Now I'll go fight him. Yeah.
Now I have Armor Rouge.
Armor Rouge is cool.
I have both of them, but... What was that armor called? I forget. The other one. I wonder if I got that too. I have 27 prism scales.
Malicious armor.
I can...
You have 3 of
Oh,
them.
I do have something like that. Yeah. I didn't know I could collect more than 99 Mega Shards now. When did that
Oh
happen?
wow. God damn.
I mean, it's going to be super helpful because over here... where is it? No, it's over here by 17. There's a guy who has all the drives for, or a couple of the drives for, what's his name? The, Genesect.
Mm.
I think I had the first 2. Yes, please. Douse burn. He's also got a lot of TMs. Those are feathers. Steel beam. I don't know if I have any of these. I'll buy them though. I do need some more TMs, honestly. There's a lot of good ones too. Fissure? Dude. I wish I would have known that. Holy shit. That attack is fucking awesome. Fissure is fucking ridiculous. It's 250 damage. It's always been crazy. Psychic Fang? I haven't seen that in a long time either. Drain Punch? It's a great move too. Frost Breath? I don't remember that. I thought Razor Wind was bugged, but maybe not. Scold. Fissure so sheer cold's insane too. Although sheer cold is what used to be an automatic knockout, now it's got a power of 150 and freezes the target. Automatic knockout on most Pokemon. Not all Pokemon. Obviously. Oh, I can go get Genesect now. I'm guessing. Or he's like... Is it a portal? What is it? It's not a portal, I don't think. Area 13. I was just there. No, I wasn't. It was a different area. It is a portal. I can't use my sparkling ones. What are you doing? Oh, I hope it only takes 6 minutes to beat this motherfucker or catch him. Hopefully, he isn't hard to find. I'll take Genesect. I don't know about you. Another mythical is another mythical in my book, or legendary, or whatever the fuck he is. This is where Darkrai was. He's bugging steel, so... Let me change Charizard's Dragon Rush to Fire Blast. That'll be way more helpful. Is it the ground drive or is it the shock drive? What drive is that? Can I Mega Evolve? Not yet. Yeah, Genesect. Dude, these people that go in these portals are weird.
Grab a drink real quick.
Wait 2 minutes.
Huh?
Wait 2 minutes. Do you see what time it is?
Yeah. My fucking Celerouge.
Is that how you say his name, or you don't know?
I'm just guessing.
I have no
kinda
idea how to
just-
say his name either.
Kind of just sounded it out. Is it on the Pokepedia page? The pronunciation?
Probably. Dude, what the fuck?
Cerulege.
Happy birthday, Dustin.
Oh, thank you. I forgot it was. Oh, yep.
I was like, wait, what time
got
is it?
2
And I looked
minutes.
at it, it's like, it's at 11:59. Oh, what the fuck? My clock is that far off on my computer? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it just
2
turned
minutes off?
11:59.
I gotta resync that. Jesus fucking Christ. That's ridiculous.
I do too, because my computer still says 11:58.
That is the time, though.
My phone says 11:59.
Oh.
It's been set 11:59. My PC just changed to 11:59, and my phone's probably about to change over to midnight. And
My phone
then
just turned 11:59.
nothing will begin.
Well, in my head, it's still 12:01, so. I'm probably gonna get off here in a minute. I'm gonna see if I can do this real quick and then roll the fuck out.
Oh.
I need a bunch of those still. Actually, I'm just gonna call it a fucking night now. I don't have any more
It's-
rewards to do, but I still have requests. Like I have to finish Mega Evolve.
the
Pokedex,
direct-
and
The direct translation from the kanji is Soul Blades.
that makes sense, but
But I
do
think
this
it's
300 more
I think it's Cerulege.
I'm gonna look this up. There's gotta be a way to be able to figure it out. Where was he?
Yeah, Cerulege. And then some suggesting that it could be Ceruleage due to its connection to the Pokemon Cerulean. But I think it's just Cerulege. I'm sure it's not nearly debated as Rayquaza.
No, it's Rulage.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not nearly as debated as Rayquaza and Rayquaza, or Arceus and Arceus.
Someone made a video on it.
Cerulege.
Yeah, Cerulege. It's just that being
I
said.
mean, that's how it's spelled.
Listen,
Yeah, I like that. It's just that, nothing else.
listen. There are plenty of words in America that make no fucking in English that make no fucking sense to how it sounds.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
I don't know if this is English, but this is how we say it, Andrews. Pterodactyl. Why is the P silent? Why the fuck is the P silent? It makes no sense. It should be pterodactyl.
I don't know. Xylophone. Why does the Z
I don't-
sound like a or why does the X sound
Well,
like
X
a Z?
X can sound like a Z though. That's a
But
known
why?
thing in English. I I didn't make up the rules.
And P's can be silent.
Yeah, but why the? I don't even think there's another word where P's are silent.
No, it's just other silent letters. Random letters can be silent for no reason.
Oh, there it is. I didn't think about these. Receipt. Yeah.
Oh yeah, receipt.
No, you're actually okay. So AI is retarded because you're actually supposed to call what everybody says raspberry to be. It's raspberry. It's actually how you're supposed to say it. But pneumonia, psychology,
Oh yeah, that.
and I
damn-
guess receipt. Why is there silent P's? Who the fuck made this rule?
Oh, why are there silent letters altogether? Why would you not just omit that letter? What purpose did you have to put a letter in there that you don't even pronounce?
Yeah. Look, I think a lot of words that
Whoever-
have silent letters is because it comes from
I think they were.
the
I think they were just trolling.
Latin word. No, I think it comes from the Latin word, but there's no way to make it make sense in English. They just leave it and leave it silent. Yeah, I guess psalm. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, song.
I forgot that it started with a P. To be fair, I forgot that it even started with a P. So. I haven't seen that word
Exactly.
in like decades.
So you could
Clasp?
just. What's silent in that?
I don't know. It's telling me clasp. Wait, what are you doing?
How is that silent? Very confused.
Clasp? It's always been said clasp. It even says in the pronunciation right here.
Right.
There's no like silence thing in the pronunciation. These aren't
I haven't-
silent.
I've never even heard a slang drop the P. Because then you're
these are
just talking about a class.
Yeah.
You,
None of
you
these.
have to,
Hold on.
have to pronounce the P, or nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. AI's retarded.
This isn't even AI. This is a website, which is also retarded. So this is examples of words ending with a silent P, yet none of them end with a silent P. Clasp, creep, leap, scoop, shop, slip, steep, stop, tap.
Oh shit.
You don't say tay. Whip. What the fuck? No one says whip. No one says
Okay.
whip. Who the fuck says whip?
I'm a,
And
Silent-
raspberry is actually supposed to be said raspberry.
Silent letters. A. Bread, head, thread. Okay, yeah, kind of makes sense, but at the same time, not really. Because if you put it,
Wait, what? Hold on. Here's a middle
but
words with P in the middle that are silent. Septic.
Right, you're supposed to say septic.
Symptom. Empty. What? Comptroller. Receipt's the only one. You're supposed to say raspberry, but okay. Cupboard, okay.
Oh my god.
Empty.
bro.
Empty. Tempt. Adopt.
God.
I guess adopt you can say yeah, but not really. Pseudoscience is a one word. That's stupid.
Silent B. It's all
That's just
most of
dumb.
it at the end. Climb, comb,
Wait,
column,
climb?
climb. CLIMB.
Poofed?
Nobody actually pronounces the B.
What are you talking
Comb.
about? When you say pff, you put the P in. Pff, what do you
Chrome,
mean?
doubt,
Psst.
dumb, jam, lamb, limb,
Dude,
numb,
there's too many words on this list.
plum, subtle. Subtle with a B right in the middle and nobody.
That's not a silent P. That's a PH, which sounds like an F. There's nothing about this word where there's a silent P.
I'm pretty sure you're
Polyphone?
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to pronounce
Polyphone?
the word subtle as subtle, not subtle. Like, I think we just pronounced the word subtle wrong.
Hold the fucking...
Succumb,
Phone.
thumb, tomb.
How
loom.
does polyphony have a silent P? That's not silent. P and H are supposed to make the sound F. I don't know why, but it does.
core,
What the fuck? Who did this?
as in like capsule core? Because not everybody pronounces the P, but I mean like. Coup is spelled COUP. Cupboard, cup, board, pneumatic, pneumonia, psalm, pseudonym, psoriasis, psychiatrist, psychiatry, psychologist, psychotherapy, psychotic.
I guess it depends on how you use.
Yeah, some of
Core?
these. There's a couple. Yeah,
But-
there's a, and some of these. It's like it's just a pronunciation thing, not an actual silent. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, this isn't even a pronunciation. Like, how you gonna tell me that? Like,
Like raspberry.
You don't say
You're supposed to say raspberry, not raspberry.
these aren't even that, dude. These are literally you say the P in it.
oh no,
Like you say the P in
I'm-
septic.
I'm just going by like the shit the list I'm looking at, which is more than just
No,
P.
I'm going by the pronunciation next to the word on this website. It literally says use the P. There's no silent mark for the P. Like tempt?
How, what is a silent
Attempt?
PH?
Adopt?
Somebody
get
tell
it.
me. Somebody tell me what a silent PH is. PH has
not
always
real.
made the PH has always made the F sound. We don't know why. It just has.
Phantom isn't a silent, it's PH.
Right.
What?
Alphabet. Epiphany.
What version of English are you fucking speaking right now?
Paragraph. Sophomore. Telephone. All PH. All said as PH is supposed to be said.
No, I mean, they literally said, you don't say
It's not
set. So, my question is, who says set tick instead of septic?
Yeah, I don't.
Both in a medical field and like a septic tank. It, like, what the fuck?
That's okay.
They're just making up new rules that aren't real. Like, pterodactyl makes sense, the P's silent. Okay? I get it. Okay? That's fine. But, like,
Rack.
these are words that have had P in it, like, literally the entirety of ever, forever. Even the pronunciation has a P in it.
W is a lazy bitch. Rack, wrangle, rap, rapper, wrath, wreck, wreath, wreck. Why did you put that twice? Anyway, wrestle, wriggle, ring, as in ringing somebody's neck, not ring the doorbell. Wrinkle, wrist, writ, right, wrong, wrote.
Why is that spelled with a W?
why are any of them spelled with a W?
I'm still trying to figure out the people who say septic.
I lied. Plenty right. Sword.
I'm like trying to figure that out. Still trying. Like, who the fuck says it?
W's a lazy bitch. She's a lot of words. And did you just. Oh, no W's.
Apparently, so are P's. Because apparently, when you say septic, you're not supposed to say septic, even though the pronunciation next to the word it says septic.
T's pretty lazy too. Apostle, ballet, bristle, bustle, castle, Christmas, fasten, glisten, gourmet. Because you don't pronounce the T in the actual pronunciation of that word.
Of
And
what?
actually, I believe gourmet. And actually, I believe the truest spelling has the little thingy above the E, and it doesn't even have a T. But I may be wrong. I'm not a language expert.
I mean, I'm not either, but I've never heard septic
Haste-
called septic.
Hasten, hustle, listen, moisten, off. Okay, so often. Who doesn't pronounce the T in often? Like that's
Often?
that's
I
another
don't know.
right. Like when I don't really like.
I mean, I know there's a lot of people who make T's into D's,
Yeah, rapport or rapport.
but not. They're not silent. You're just saying it wrong. Or it's an accent
doesn't-
thing. Like, it's not really like.
It's a T in Moisten.
Huh?
Who doesn't pronounce the T in Moisten?
I don't. I guess shorthand?
You kind of have to pronounce the T just to annoy people who don't like that word.
You're too close to your mic, dude. You're not even saying words. It's just like random fucking noises.
Like, I feel like you have to pronounce the T just to annoy people who don't like the word moist.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to say the T in that. I'd never think about it, but you know. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
The P's silent in septic, but it says it in this thing. It's not silent. What? Do you speak?
It's not even
anything?
on my list of words with silent P.
Because it's not silent. I don't know who the fuck wrote that.
I don't-
They're retarded.
Words with silent L. Would. No, I kind of pronounce the L. I mean, it's not like out there, but it's there. Should. Calf. Half. My tongue still goes to the L shape every single time. Salmon. Salmon I get, because some people say salmon, some people say salmon. Talk, yolk, all of those, you end up with the L shape right where the L's supposed to be. It's
Yeah, but you
I
don't
don't-
really
I wouldn't-
say it.
I wouldn't say it's silent, it's just like dampened.
I don't know, dude. I'm still over the septic. I can't get over the septic thing. I'm stuck on that. I'm sorry.
And why did we need to put a K in front of everything?
What do you mean?
Knack, knave, need, knee, kneel. New, knickers, knife, night, knit, knob, knock. Knoll, not, no, knowledge, knuckle. Why did we have to put a K in front of any of those words and not say it at all?
Because it's funny.
It's some of those where I'm like, maybe somebody was trolling.
I don't get a lot of the words that were said. I'm like, what?
assign, benign, champagne, cologne, consign, design, feign,
All
foreign.
right, I'm getting off because I can't talk like this anymore. I'm gonna go to the bathroom or I'm gonna get off and then go to the bathroom and go to bed.
I'm gonna go get something to drink and then probably do the same. Cause
All
I was
Thanks for
tired an
watching,
hour
everybody.
ago.
We'll see you all later. I will be taking
Follow.
sometime tomorrow stream. Hit the like, follow, share, subscribe. I'm just gonna end it
All
tonight
of
because I'm
the
tired as
things.
fuck and I'm ready for bed. Say happy birthday to Dustin. It's Dustin's birthday. Say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dustin.
And new for my followers, you can now subscribe to my channel.
Amazon.
Yeah, use your Amazon Prime subscription.
Use your Amazon Prime
Doesn't
stuff.
cost you,
So,
doesn't
yeah.
cost you anything, and it might get me a little something to help the stream.
Yep.